So we get this question a little bit when we fix a computer and someone doesn't want to buy the newest version of Office because the newest version of Office is, well, kind of expensive. You could buy the annual subscription for residential people. It's reasonable. It's like $80 a year, or you can buy the whole package. I think it's like the base package is like $170, but if you want other features and functions, it can go almost up to $300 and some odd dollars. So we tend to tell people that if you don't want to spend that money, there are alternatives, and I think I've showed you this before. One of the programs that we talk about is LibreOffice. And so this is what the word writer looks like in LibreOffice. And of course, this is what Microsoft Office looks like. Let me get a blank page up here. So they're pretty similar in many aspects. But one of the things we often get is people will start using this and they're interacting with a community such as a church group or a nonprofit organization that they interact with, and they'll write their letters up on LibreOffice at our recommendation, and then they will email that information, and the person on the other side has Word and they can't open it. So something I wanted to show you here is in LibreOffice, and we tell everyone that LibreOffice is compatible with Microsoft, but there's a change you have to do. So you go into on LibreOffice, you go into your file and you do save as, and so LibreOffice uses the ODF format, but here's where you change it to Office format. So if you know someone you're sending it to has got a newer version of Office, you put it in Office 365. If they have an older version, obviously you can go to other versions. If there is a different type, it used to be in here, I don't know if it still is, but there used to be WordStar was in here on older versions. Yeah, we don't see WordStar anymore. So, but yeah, this is how you change your format type to make it compatible with Microsoft Word. Now, if you received a Word document, obviously Word or LibreOffice will open a Word document. But if you're creating a document and you know you're going to have to send it to people who have Word, who may not be able to open it, this is what you do. When you go to save your document, you change your file type as, and you put it as the 2007 365 format, and that will allow them to open it on Word with no problems at all. So thought I would throw that out there because I've showed you side by side, and I've showed you, that Word and LibreOffice, why spend all that money on an Office productivity package, especially if you're an individual. If you're using it for personal use, why spend all that money for Word when this is free? So that, again, the drawback to that is when you go to save it, you have to make sure that if you're going to send it to someone who has a Word type software package, that you make sure you put it in a format that they can open it up with. There is a way of doing it in the settings to make it a permanent thing. Let's see, I haven't done this in a while, so I'm not sure. Properties, digital format, reset, descriptions, no. But there is a way in here to make that a more permanent thing. I would just have to find it. Printer settings, wizards, yeah. But one of the tools in here will let you change it. Tools option, maybe. Here we go. Load, save, general. In here you can probably set it as there it is. Always save as ODT. You can change it to always save as your Office format. This way it always saves it in an Office format. That way whoever you send it to, whether they have LibreOffice, OpenOffice, or Microsoft Word, they can do that. That's where it's at. It used to be in older versions, it was in the file, now it's in Tools. Tools options. You go into your save settings and always save as. There it is. So yeah, just something to remember if you're using a non-Office product, but you're corresponding with people who use Office, make sure you're saving those types of documents so that whoever receives it is able to open it. So it just, like I said, it's something we've come across through the years. And then I always have to go back and show people how to do this, because Microsoft has never, until recently, I think they have just adopted the ODT format into Word, but in the past they had not. So, but anyways, that's how you do that. If you have questions, leave them in the comments below. Read the video description below. There's some more information there regarding how to find us and on Facebook, and how to subscribe and how to donate and so forth. So again, like, share, subscribe. If you don't have a Google account, you can go over to Facebook and like our Facebook page, and you'll get notices that way too. Got computer problems, you need some help, give us a call. We're here for you. Talk to you all later.